Well, my friends, what can I say? The rights are real, and we're in. The Getting Out of Here Club. Next up on the agenda, keep chasing stars until we're free. Until we are free. Until we're free. Hear, hear. Sounds fine. Might as well be us instead of Lendl back there. Anyway, guess we better start packing. As the others go about their business, Hedwyn turns to you. Rita, come walk with me while the stars are still out. You and Hedwyn walk in silence for a time before he speaks up. You have questions. Come, ask away. We need you in on this for the long haul. Hedwyn wishes to know if anything is troubling you. So... why was he exiled? You ask Hedwyn what he did to get sentenced to living in a downside. He maintains eye contact and his smile. Good question, my friend. We're going to have a lot of time to discuss that and many other things. Make you a deal. Read the stars for us again and I'll tell you all about it on the way. You sense he speaks truly as he beckons toward the fading dark above. Alright, well, thanks for the non-answer, bastard. I'll tell you all about it as soon as you pick our next destination here. Oh, I guess I gotta do... oh, I guess they're not... so it's really just jumping me around right now? Interesting. Okay. It looks like it will open up paths later on, but right now it's like, nah, you gotta go here. That's a long way north and west. We'll see if this old wagon's fit for it. Then he turns to others. How's it going, rookie? Imps fed, wheels clean. Status, Jody? No sign of howlers. Everything is secure. Good. Then get some rest. We're headed to the spring of Jomur. At dawn, we're off. Alright, let's talk to some people here. Huh? Rookie? Find Rookie rummaging in the corner of the black wagon. Hey, sister. Know what? It's good having somebody else around besides those two. So, come to think of it, there's something I wanted to get your take on, and you have to promise me to tell me honestly. Would you say... what I mean is, he hesitates, trying to find the words. Look, what I'm trying to say is, you sense something serious is troubling him. He moves in very close, making sure no one else is in earshot. And it's about my mustache. I've been getting some conflicting reports about it. Would you say my mustache, that it makes me look a bit, you know, unscrupulous? Rookie wishes to know if you think his mustache suits him. I think you're just fine the way you are, Rookie. I'm sure you'll find a nice French bulldog somewhere along the way. You suggest that Rookie's mustache looks perfectly fine. He grins wide at you. Couldn't agree more, sister. I knew straight away that you're a real judge of character. Anyway, got to check the wheels again for mites. See you around. He bounds off out of the wagon. Rookie gained +1 hope for the next right. Alright, move on. Anything else here? Any other pages that we have revealed? No, first exile, okay. Nothing else to do, it looks like. Besides move forward. Let us continue our journey. The climate here in Jomur Valley is hot and uncomfortable. On top of that, We have a stowaway. Home? We can go home? She must have latched onto the undercarriage as you crossed the ridge. Her manner is odd, though you sense she means no harm. She must have overheard some of your fellow exiles' conversations. You need but say the word, Hedwin. Oh, come on, you can't be serious, Jody. She's just some kid who managed to climb aboard our wagon undetected, but still. Do it, Jody? Jodriel approaches the girl and looms over her. Listen to me, girl. We cannot guarantee that we shall get you home, or any one of us. But at present we have room for you and adequate provisions. You may accompany us for the time. Jodriel leaves without awaiting a response, presumably to make room in the wagon for your new guest. The stowaway is overjoyed at this. Really? You're so kind. You're most kind to someone you just met like me. May the 8th scribe smile upon you all. She claps her hands, bursts into laughter, and performs some sort of dance. Rookie stares at all of this and leans in close to Hedwin. Hey, so what gives? First the reader, now we're taking her along? What, we're going to take in every mite-bitten drive imp we find now, too? Easy, Rookie. I think he'd want for us to bring this one along. Who? Sandalwood? I thought you said he asked we find someone to fit in every type of mask. Near as I can tell, yours would fit her just fine. He asked that we use our best judgment. Besides, we send her away, she'll go telling anyone she finds about us. We can't risk that right now. So, I can come in? It's very hot, and I'm a little thirsty, and a little tired, too. Yes, you're welcome here with us. One question, though. What do we call you? Well, this is embarrassing. I think, but I don't know for sure. It's just, back home they called me lots of names, like, for the color of my hair. Made fun of you just because you got gray hair? That's it. My name, it rhymes with gray. My name, it's just, they call me lots of names. You sense the girl is struggling to recollect a certain name she felt best suited her. You think that you can help her stowaway girl make peace with her name. May K Fe De Zay She Ray. Kalato Liktu Niktu. Consider other possibilities. So I can pick one of these. Or I can consider other possibilities. Le Che Ne Te Ze Ge Bay. Well, I'm going to say... So everything's AE, huh? I'm going to say... Che. You suggest that the stowaway girl's name is Che. Why? That's it. My name is Che. My name is Che. Where I am from, they call me Che the Changeling. But I guess maybe you don't have to say that part because I don't really like it. The fellow exiles decide to bring Che along for now. She almost collapses from exhaustion, so you take her in and show her somewhere she can rest. Che joined the group. She is tired but excited. Welcome her aboard. As we go through yet another picture page, the black wagon arrives in a somewhat peaceful stretch of Jomer Valley. Your companions wish to hole up here for the night to give Che and all of you a little time to rest. All right, let's go into Black Wagon for a little bit. Old raiments, cover robes, ceremonial rescued. Okay, Che, you have something on your mind? Che seems to be recovering well since you found her. She seems fascinated by everything and everyone in the wagon. Oh, hi, miss. You're the one who knew my name. You guessed it right, you did. Thank you for your hospitality. I've just been eating with the imps and talking to the wagon. This wagon, he and I are the same age, almost to the very day, but I am older by 3 weeks, so I'm giving him a hard time. Little brother, I call him. He's a good wagon, isn't he? He will take us very, very far. My little brother, sure, he pulls at my hair at times, and I don't like it very much, but he is family. I am happy to be here with my family. I thought that I had lost them all again. I thought I had lost them all. Oh, but we have stopped now, haven't we? Then I should go outside to dance, in case the scribes are watching. Bye, miss. Smiling back at you, she prances out the door. Well, okay. I'm down with that. You go dance in the pale moonlight. Just don't find the Joker, would you? Rookie status is arguing with Hedwyn. Okay. Old raiments. Observe the masks and robes whose old engravings and embroidery suggest a formal purpose. Some of the garments are massive, while others are so small they might fit a child. I guess there's nothing else to do, eh? In here? No, doesn't look like it. I'm assuming things will get sparkly glowy if there's stuff to do. What does that say? Attic ladder, up the way. Okay, only imps could fit up there. Yeah, alright. Exit we go. Consider our options. Your fellow exiles are taking a moment to unwind. Jodril motions for you to join them. Best get used to your new life here, reader. We seldom get such moments of reprieve. Perhaps some further study of that book shall pass the time. You could join me for a little stroll if you're feeling up to it. Always something to be forged around here. Or you could teach us more of what you know. Prepare us for the next rite. In any case, we do what we can to stay busy. Keeps the sense of isolation well at bay. At certain junctures, you may choose from several vocations. Alright, use what time you have. So, forge, interact to forge for resources. Interact to study in private. Mentor a companion. So, in a lack of context, how do I know which one is most effective? I guess they'll, because I don't like, there's no stats, right? Like, I don't know how much food we have. I don't know. I mean, I kind of know our companion. Well, let's study in private. You find a relatively quiet clearing to study the Book of Rites with undivided attention. Though greater understanding comes the reader. Through greater understanding comes the reader's influence. What is that? Attribute bonuses you bestow on all of your fellow exiles who participate in the rites. Okay. Focus on which aspect of the Book of Rites. Its teachings and their wisdom, that gives +1 hope. Its authors and their prowess, +1 quickness. And I probably should use quickness, huh? Its innate mystic power, +1 presence. Each point of presence slightly increases the size of your fellow exile's aura during the rites. Tenacity currently rank 0 of 2. Its fundamental purpose. Each point of glory raises how much pyre your exiles deal to the adversary's pyre in the right. Oh, how much we snuff out their pyre, I guess. Master the other aspects of this book to unlock this. Huh. Well, let's celerity. Okay, let's take quickness. You concentrate on your knowledge of the 8 scribes and how together they compose the Book of Rites among their many feats. Inspiration comes to you in a flash, whether from the book or from within, you cannot tell. You gain the reader's influence, celerity. Finish studying. Alright, we will continue our journey. The path leading further west splits off, and once again your fellow exiles turn the choice of where to go over to you. Chase seems enthusiastic for whichever route you choose. Alright, fall flat. Che believes those who travel this path shall be as swift as Yomer of the 8 scribes, ruled with Baron Rock and Bone. Glue Hive. Che believes those who travel this path shall be as strong as Gull of the 8 scribes. Okay, the Hive type. Let's go fall flats, because maybe that'll improve our quickness. I think that's what they're hinting at. Che is behaving stranger than usual as you traverse the dusty wastes of Fall Flat. This was the path that Yomer Manymane ran across so many times. Can you not feel his presence, him and all his friends here in the sand and in the air and all about? At first you pay it little heed, though later you observe your fellow exiles seem to have more of a lightness in their step. Perhaps it was the previous day's rest that did everyone good. Your companions gain +1 quickness for the next rite. Journey onward. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured they were hitting at. En route to the spring of Yomer, you hear all about the roving slug market, which appears to be nearby. Rookie insists you take a look after you settle in. Page revealed the last emperor. Okay. So, what do you have to say, Hedwyn? Edwin motions for you to join him. While his manner is as easygoing as ever, you sense he is searching for the right words for what he's about to say. You'd ask what I did to get thrown in here. Figured I'd tell you. The others know. I was on the blood border for several years. What was the blood border? The northern edge of the Commonwealth is a flat and vulnerable expanse. The high-wing remnant seize upon it at every opportunity from the cover of clouds of darkness. Okay. An outrider. No real rank, but a pretty important job. Whenever the harps swooped in, it was up to me to raise the alarm. A winged race. Okay. One day, the harps came without warning. No alarm. It was a slaughter. So I heard, because I wasn't there, I was with one of them. Look, that's a story for another time. The point is, they branded me Hedwyn the Deserter before they sent me here. I didn't want to fight. I abandoned my post. My friends, they paid dearly for it. I ended up down here. Hedwyn looks at you as his smile reappears. It's not something I like to talk about, as you can tell, but I know you've been wondering, and you deserve to know. I made a promise to you earlier when we first met, that you'd go free as well if any of us go free. That promise might not carry that much weight, I guess, coming from a deserter. Anyway, that's all. Thank you for hearing me out. There's not much good here in the downside, but at least the past is behind us. He leaves you there to consider his words. Yeah, so he was in bed with one of the enemy, and then deserted his post in so doing. Well, that sucks for you, dude. Okay. Last Emperor. There's nothing else here, though, right? Am I wrong in that? Oh, the first exile. Last Emperor. Okay, this must be new. The last Emperor, in the words of Galathinian, the Master General, how many nations did I scour in the name of Solam Mur? How many countries fell before our spears and blades? Such questions mattered less to me with every passing victory. Our legions swelled across the land and our dominion grew. The Emperor Solam Mur paid all this little heed. He only tended to his personal affairs. Our legions relished the autonomy. We did not know that the Emperor cared nothing for his legions, nor his people. He cared only for that which was before him. One day he learned of such a thing as to befit his name, and vowed to seek it out. Okay, so he cared not for people, but for gold, apparently, or riches, as the case may be. And we got the slug market, where you can trade your forged goods for things of greater value. Okay. Hey guys, how's it going, Mr. Greentail? Been a while and all that. Hey Ron, how's it going? Say, how come you set up shop all the way out here? Isn't this a little out of the way? Oh, well, let's just say you guys, you ain't my only customers. You see, Dad and I, we know the business pretty good. We've been around a block, and so... As Ron keeps blathering, Rusky signals to you in a furtive way. Here's the deal, sister. Got an informant says there's something here connected to this rights business. See if you can spot it. Should be able to pawn some of our stuff to make the trade. Don't even worry about Falcon Ron. So anyways, you guys got something for me or what? That plain parsley you got there, I could take it off your paws if you want. Okay, to Ron's stash. 40 in total. Okay, proceed. Hey, you know, I'll take it, Mr. Greentail, though you drive a pretty hard bargain. Now, you gonna take something off my hands here or what? Drag Mooncrest to your stash. What is this? Rank 10 talisman. After being banished by an adversary, the bearer has a chance to return immediately. 30%. Ooh. Trinket resembling the... okay. Buy it for 20. Proceed. That's a one-of-a-kind thinger you just got there, you know, and you got yourself a real good deal for me as well, so thanks. Switch the roster to equip the talisman. Apparently any one of us bozos could get a little edge out of that thing. During the rites, I mean. Just a question of who gets to try it out. Each of your fellow exiles may have a talisman equipped. Okay, so... what does the talisman do, though? I've already forgotten what it does. Drag Moon Talisman. So what does it do? You have a chance to bounce back again. Well, I don't want... is it Edwin? Well, Edwin's the one that's like in the middle of the road as far as speed, but I kind of want Rookie to have it. So let's do that. Anyways, Dad over here, his feet, you know, we've been having some trouble with his feet, getting real something or other from all the woofing around. So you see, Rookie indicates to you that now would be a good time to depart. Guy's a chatterbox. What does this cost? 200. Jeez. Okay. See you, Mr. Greentail, and your friend there too. I like her. Seems real nice, you know. Okay, so all we have left is to commence the rites. As you complete preparations for the rites to commence, you notice Che approaching. You notice too that she's wearing your companion's raiments. We can go home? Che, thought I had made myself quite clear that you were not to touch those robes. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Jodro. I just thought that maybe you were being funny at the time. Unbelievable. Hey, something's happening in the sky. I think we're up.
Reader, what brings you to the spring of Jomir? Why, it must have been the stars. Although it seems that your triumvirate now numbers 4 exiles, not the expected 3. The rules of the rites were not created for you to besmirch. Prepare now to confront the fate. They still honor the traditions of the scribes, and surely have been longing for this chance. But first, you have a choice to make.
The sky burns bright once more as your next adversaries in the rites approach. Their apparent leader is a bent old cur who regards you with a formal bow. At his side is an intense young man. I hail you, exiles of the Nightwings, and am grateful that you chose to grace us with your presence once again. I am called Dalbert Oldhearts, and this is my son, Almer. We need not greet them, father. We shall face you in the field this night, and may the victor's pyre burn eternal. But first, we offer you a token of good faith and show of appreciation that the Nightwings have returned. Dalbert approaches you with something in his paw. You sense his motives are sincere as he hands to you a small talisman. Receive the Tailwind Crest from Dalbert. Thank him and begin. That cur was very kind, and his son, he was so caring, wasn't he? When can we start? I want to help you beat them. We need 3 of us exactly to conduct the rites, but we've got 4 now besides the reader. This ought to be her call. If someone has to stand aside this time, I volunteer. No volunteering, chum. I ought to be the reader's call, remember? Very well then, reader. Who shall it be? Henceforth, you shall choose 3 exiles to conduct each rite. Okay.
Who shall strive for freedom?
Nomad? Oh, do I have a talisman? Yeah, what is this? +2 quickness. Yes. Choose that.
Headwind.
You didn't have to do this, but I'll do my best. Jojo, you're gonna sit this one out, my dear. Kerr, we're gonna take you.
Rookie.
Or Rookie, I should say. Don't have to tell me twice, sister. And I'm gonna take, I'll take Che just in case.
Che.
Oh, me! Thank you for believing me, because I think the scribes do too.
It is done.
If you intend to prevail in the rights, you would be wise to not exclude me next time. Oh man, you're kind of pissed off, huh? Nightwings, I trust you are all well prepared for these old eyes, yet see that the rites shall be commencing momentarily. Are you quite ready too, my son? I hope so, father. Here, now let me show you.
Now begin. The orb, take it.
Nuts. I think nuts.
The path to glory laid bare.
I didn't think my guys would be really pissed off that I didn't take them. I mean, geez. I'm saving you, giving you a break for change. Ah, damn. No. There we go.
Solution.
Look forth, my son. The waters of Yomir Menimane bring blessings unto us this eve. Perhaps our chance has come at last. We need more than blessings to prevail against them, father. Please, keep fighting. Collect moon drops. The hell? The hell are moon drops?
From the stars themselves. But
Ah, damn it! Jesus. This freaking guy. This freaking guy. Oh. Oh. Yes. Damn straight, oh. Oh, come on. I hit W. Oh, no. I hit W for crying out loud.
Someone there rose to the occasion.
See ya.
Rookie plunged into their pyre.
Okay.
Didn't see it coming.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, come on. That's not fair. He just spawned right in front of me. That's not fair at all. Oh. Get away, get away, get away. Around the corner here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, come on.
A stroke of luck is all. Fear not the purified
Oof.
flame.
Okay. That's a little bit of back and forth there. Just a little bit.
Yes.
Oh, damn it. I cannot time my jumps right. I just cannot do it. Oh, this freaking guy.
The adversary's flame.
This freaking guy. Trying to time my jumps here.
Alas for Olva. Righteous fire. No more than a lick of flame remains.
He just waited for me to fire that off. That's hilarious.
And it is done.
And there was a jump.
The Night Wings prevail.
All right, not as clean.
Performance, I must say.
Yeah, not as clean as I wanted it to be, but
Perhaps you shan't be quite so fortunate next time.
perhaps you shan't get off my balls, narrator. We did it. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I wonder what happened to the Fate. They seemed so nice, didn't they? Exiles of the Nightwings, the dawn is yours, and may you earn your freedom. But Father, the dawn might have been ours. We failed, and I have failed you. Nonsense! We are the Fate. We do what is ordained, and nothing less. Now let us go, my son, for I am weary once again.
There is much to learn from this experience.
I think I'm beginning to understand something of all this, my friend. Cool, we got some enlightenment. All right, choose a mastery. Martial training. It's 50% more stamina. Let him jump and sprint more often. Or Headwind and his allies regenerate stamina twice as quickly as usual. Okay, we'll take that.
The Master General reveals his stratagem. It seems the exiled rookie opened up his eyes a bit.
See that, chums? Old rookie Greentail's got some biting him yet. Choose a mastery. Let's see. Cloud jump. Rookie can jump a second time while airborne. Oh, that would be fantastic. Or glory dive. Rookie deals an additional 5 pyre-inducing lessons when plunging into the adversary's pyre. I think this sounds good because he's like the hardest one to deal with, but at the same time he's the fastest. So maybe that.
A blessing from the Alpha Chief himself.
Maybe that would work. Alrighty then.
Until the next right.
Hello, excuse me. I mean, would you excuse me for a moment, do you think? You're one of them. What do you want? Father needs me. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I forgot what I was going to say. I'm so embarrassed. What is the matter with you? It is against the rights for us to even speak like this. I did not know that. I don't think. No one said anything like that to me, but then all this, it's very new to me, and so I thought maybe. You cannot be serious. Yes, I mean, I like to laugh. I like to laugh a lot. How about you? This is a Nightwing's trick. Father told me not to speak with any of you. But I have to go. Wait, Almer, wait. I think that was your name. Was that even your name? Wait. Girls in love already. Jeez. We're not even that far into the game. First guy she meets. Damn.